Good day, welcome to my channel. This is Sheites. Today I want to show us how to manage our risk as we also look forward to our reward when it comes to trading futures. Future trading is a very lucrative aspect of trading. It brings in so much money at the same time. It takes away so much money, meaning you lose so much money. So it is important to know how to manage your risk, when taking future trades. You can make good money today and lose it all tomorrow if you do not know how to manage your risk. Please like my channel and click the subscribe button. I'll be bringing more of this kind of video so that we can learn. Also, at the same time, one of my videos in a week will come with signals, something like this. Something like this. Yeah, something like this. So it will come with something like this, and I will still explain how this is relevant to the risk reward ratio and what I'm trying to show us. Please, I am not a financial advisor. I am not asking you to take the trade. If you take it, you lose. It's on you. You don't have to take more for it. This video is basically for educational purpose, but for fun. If you can manage your risk and see what if you know what we are talking about, you can just try it, and if it works for you, you can share the testimony in the comment section. But I'll be removing target 3, 4. I will just bring up target 1 and 2, which I know most likely will hit, but I'm not promising. So this video is not for you to take any investment advice from me, because I am not a professional financial advisor. So it's basically for education purpose and for fun. Okay, so I'll be teaching us the risk reward ratio from here. So from the screen, when trading futures, futures trading, you are bringing in your USDT or US dollar in Theta or USDC. You put it in the futures, you predict the market if it will go up. For example, this long says that I'm predicting that the market will go up, and then at the moment, the market is not up. In fact, let me just show you the trade. Let me just show you the trade. The market is not up at all. So you can see this is the BNB signal I'm trading now. You can see it's showing minus $93. I'm on minus 15. So that's to tell you that it can fall so low, even below your entry level. But I've got my stop loss right here. As you can see, the stop loss here is 821.6. Let me see if that's what I picked in. Let me see the stop loss on this. Let me just click on this one. Stop loss. Okay, I put 821, so I can even just change it to the 0.6 right now. Okay, I can change it to the 0.6, but it's on 821 right here. You can see my stop loss. This is it on blue here. So, and my take profit, I shared my take profit in 4s. So totally, if it hits, I'm going to make around $364. So this is just it. This is what I'm trying to show us. This is what I'm trying to show you how to manage your risk. So now, what do you do? Let's give a scenario. You have $500, right? 500 USD is your capital. You want to trade this signal, this BNB signal that I have here. I will still give us more video on how to, of course, long and short. you know. But this is just risk and reward, so I don't want it to be more than that. I wouldn't be setting any trade on this video. So 500 USD is your capital. It's right in your Binance or your Bybit, your BitGet, any of this exchange. So you put it there, or the new DEX exchanges we have now, Hyperliquid, Asta, and the like. So let's say you want to start your future trading. You have 500 USD. You have this signal, for example. What will you do to manage this 500 USD, not to waste it? You know, first and foremost, you have to look at your risk. Risk. So how much are you willing to risk? I would say that for a start, risk 1% of your money. For a start, if you are new to futures, you have not traded futures before, you are looking at a video, you are studying, please, only 1% of your money. That is what I'm advising and I'm asking you to do. So 1% of $500. If you want to trade as a beginner, 1% will be times 0.01. So you are trading just $5. $5. You see, that's where the risk reward. This money may be too small, but of course 1% is 1 divided by 100, isn't it? So that's 0.01 times your 500. So you are trading $5 as your money. Please note it, $5. That's what you are risking. You are risking $5. Okay, so now this trade says 12x, right? So this 12x, you can see, you say the leverage, because it gives you the leverage to use, 12x. So it's telling you that you can use that $5 to, Binance or any of the exchanges is able to give you 12 times the money you are willing to risk for the trade. I will show you that in my trade now. Okay, so 5 times 12 for this leverage will be 60, right? So you are using a maximum size of 60. Now let's go to my trade in Binance and show you. Don't mind my own. This is very high risk, very, very high risk. So please do not look at what I am trading now. This is high risk. So now what I'm saying is that this size for on your own should be maximum of 60 if you are trading futures. Why this one must be maximum of 5? Why this one is 60? So for every 100% in your ROI, you get $5 profit. And for every 100% minus 100%, you get $5 loss. If $5 goes away from your 500, you are very comfortable. That is the truth. Okay, that is the truth. For a start, I would advise you risk nothing less than 1% of your capital. Okay, so let me see. Maybe I will just set a trade with that. We are assuming that we have $500 now. So regardless of what you see that I have, let's assume I have $500. Okay, let me set ETH. I will set a live trade from this video using ETH. Okay, so now for those of you who don't know futures, I will not start that. This video is not for that purpose, but you can click on futures at the bottom here. Futures, you click on it. So open trade. Yeah. So I use cross and isolated trading. We'll talk about that one later, but cross is that it can use all of the money. Isolated is that whatever money you allocate to it, that's really money you should use. If it liquidate, you can lose that money. But cross can pick money, can continue to use the money until the whole total $500 you have liquidates. So I use cross. Now this is let's use the 12 since we are risking for just $5. So that's it, and confirm. So 12x, right? So I have picked ETH. You just scroll and pick the coin you want to trade. Now I want to risk only $5, and I have 12. So what do? You put in 60 here. 60. You can see the cost at the bottom here. Costs. This is 4.9. That's approximately $5. So it shows that if I long, my liquidation price does not even exist. That means it will be very difficult to liquidate my whole $500, right? And if I short, ETH will have to be 213,000, this amount, before my whole $500 will be a waste. I hope this is making sense. It may not be the perfect video, but I believe it is teaching and it is educating somebody. Okay, so we are risking just $5. Now, for me, I use markets because I just want to enter into the market immediately. There are so many other things you can do, but I use market. Limit is that you can set it at a limit that when it gets to a place, maybe fall to a place, if you want to long, let it enter the market. But sometimes you may wake up the next day morning or after many hours, it doesn't get there and the market will just start going up. So I just, what is it called now? I just go into the market immediately. So you just click on long. So if you want to predict that the market is going up, you click long, open long. If you want to predict that the market will fall, you click open short. So for me, at this time, I am looking at the market going up. Okay, so I will click open long. So it's going to tell me your size is 60, your liquidation is nothing. Now you can either set your take profit or stop loss almost immediately, or you can set it later. So I will show us how to set that one later. So just click confirm. So I just started another trade. Right now. So you can see, so if I want to take profits or stop loss, now what you can do for the take profit, for example, that kind of signal, you can set your take profit and split. Let's say I want to take, my first profit is 2980. See, I'm taking profit when the price hits 2980. I'll make about 83 cents, right? Okay, so I can put it at 50%. Sorry. I'll put it at 50%. I can say 50%, and then, 50%. And I will say add splits. Then the second profit, I can say 3011. For example, I'm just giving an example, depends on what the signal says. And I can just draw this whole line to 100%. So I'll make another 72 cents. I will say add, then I will confirm. So this is, you can see it's under take profits right here. So I click confirm. You can see that. Then if I want to set stop loss, you can also do it right away. I'm just trying to teach you as a beginner. If you want to set stop loss, just click on stop loss. For stop loss, I really don't split my stop loss. I just put in, I can just say 2,900, for example. So I will lose 1 cent. I'm not even going to lose the whole dollar, though it depends on the stop loss that you get, but I will not lose even $1. So I will just, stop loss already on 100%, I'll just click confirm. So I can go and sleep. It's just $5 that I will lose anyways. So this is how to manage your risk. Okay, you can of course put your stop loss at 1% and your take profit at 3%, and you can still make, when I mean 3%, is that you can still make some kind of good money from it. You can make good money from it, but your mind will be at peace that you are managing your $500 very well. If you want to risk more, if that money is too small, you may risk 2 or 3%. $500 times 3 times 0.03, that's 3%. If you want to risk 3% of your money, but you have to be careful. Future trading is not an easy trade. You have to know what you're doing. So 3%, so that's, you are risking $15 of your money. So this is how you to manage your risk and reward trade. Please be careful and do not waste your money. It can be very exciting to see you make, look at, you can see $45. Just now it was a negative. You can see, and it's also very, very horrible when you lose money. It's not a child's play. Future trading is not child's play. So I wish us well, and I want us to succeed. So in my videos, as I'll be sending them from time to time, one of them will come with signal. If you want to, you can take it, and if it works for you, just share the good news if it works for you. Okay, so that is just it. If it works for you, that is it for me. Stay safe out there, and hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching.